In the past days, two headline events underscore this troubling pattern. Alassane Quattara in Ivory Coast has just won a fourth term, and Biya in Cameroon has been officially declared winner of yet another term amid mass protests. In the West, in the nation of Ivory Coast, Alassane Quattara has secured a fourth term. He first resumed office in 2011, promising stability after civil war. But stability without accountability is not a democracy. In this election, his main rivals were bad, voters' turnout was low, and the margin was overwhelming. In the center of Africa, in Cameroon, 92-year-old Paul Biya was declared winner of an eighth term, officially receiving just over 53% of the votes, amid claims of fraud and a rising tide of protest. What did these two men, separated by country and context, share? They share an unwillingness to yield power, and that is where the danger lies. When Quattara changed the constitution and reset term limits to enable himself to run again, opposition voices cried foul. When Paul Biya's victory was announced, protesters flooded the streets in Douala, Yaoundé, and Garoua. Some people reportedly killed by security forces. Many more were arrested for crying out for a credible election, and still the protest is ongoing. This is not just about one man in a country. It's about a system that no longer trusts itself. What has become of democracy when the same name reappears decade after decade? In Cameroon, a leader since 1982. In Ivory Coast, one who first took office in 2011 and now claims a fourth term. They say continuity, but continuity is not the same as creeping autocracy. In both cases, we see term limit change or cast aside, opposition marginalized, youth anger rising. If the system cannot enforce its own rules, then the rule of law collapses into the rule of a person. Let us pause on the youth. In Cameroon, over 70% of the population is under 35, many of them seeing a leader older than their parents still holding office. In Ivory Coast, in the suburbs of Abidjan, crowd marched saying enough is enough. No true democracy without true justice. Imagine a continent where elders hold leadership, but the youth are said to hold the future. This is no longer about one president or two. It's about leadership culture in Africa, where a leader changes the rules for himself. He undermines the trust of the people. When election becomes formality, people stop believing. Legacy is not built on how many terms you serve. Mandela stepped down after one term. His name echoes across generations. So as we watch Quattara begin his third term and Biya cling to his eighth term, let us ask, when will Africa's story shift from leaders who accumulate time to leaders who accumulate change? Until that happens, our promise of democracy remains unfulfilled and our future remains at risk. It's a truth at a time. Take care and have a nice day.